The first keynote revolves around the profound closing of old karmic cycles, a phenomenon that the January 16, 2026 full moon uniquely activates. Karmic cycles are patterns of energy, behavior, and experience that repeat themselves over time, often lingering in our lives until lessons are fully understood or balance is restored. These cycles can manifest as repeated challenges, recurring relationships, or even subtle internal conflicts that seem to arise without explanation. For the chosen ones, this full moon represents a rare cosmic opportunity where these lingering patterns are not just highlighted, but actively brought to a conclusion. The energy of this lunar phase is unusually potent, operating like a celestial reset button that identifies what no longer serves your higher path. During this time, the universe orchestrates events, encounters, and insights that are directly tied to the completion of these cycles. You may notice situations from the past reappearing, not to trap you in repetition, but to give you one final chance to reconcile, release, or transform them. This is a critical point where awareness becomes essential because the choices made during this period carry the weight of permanent resolution. People, places, and circumstances that have been sources of recurring tension may present themselves once more, often in a way that is unmistakable. You might encounter someone who has been a constant reflection of your unresolved emotions, or a situation that echoes a long-standing lesson. These experiences are not random. They are strategically aligned to ensure that you recognize the patterns you are ready to release. The full moon's energy acts as both a magnifying lens and a catalyst, intensifying what is unresolved while simultaneously providing the clarity needed to move forward. Emotional responses during this time can be more pronounced, signaling the importance of what is being brought to light. Inner reflection becomes a powerful tool, as understanding your reactions and the history behind them allows you to consciously decide how to release old karmic threads. Meditation, journaling, and quiet contemplation are especially potent practices during this lunar phase, offering a way to interface directly with the energy of closure. The chosen ones are often more sensitive to these subtle shifts, feeling an intuitive nudge toward completion that others may overlook. This sensitivity allows you to navigate the endings with a level of grace and insight that ensures the release is authentic, rather than forced. It is not about avoidance or denial, it is about acknowledgement, integration, and conscious letting go. As the full moon illuminates these cycles, it also highlights the lessons embedded within them. Each repetitive pattern carries a message, often tied to self-worth, boundaries, forgiveness, or personal power. Recognizing these lessons in real time allows for a deeper, more transformative closure. The universe provides not only the opportunity to end these cycles, but also the tools to do so effectively. Synchronicities, signs, and intuitive hits are common during this period, guiding you toward the experiences that require your attention. Sometimes these signs are subtle, a thought that keeps recurring, a song that evokes a memory, or an unexpected encounter that feels fated. Other times, the indicators are more direct, pushing you to face unresolved issues head-on. Your responsibility as a chosen one is to remain aware and responsive rather than reactive to these nudges. Emotional release is another critical component of karmic closure. Old grievances, regrets, and attachments can surface during the full moon, often in waves that feel intense. These are not obstacles but signals that the energy needs to be processed. Techniques such as breathwork, energy clearing, or ritualistic letting go can be highly effective. Visualizing the cycle completing or writing down what you are ready to release and then safely disposing of it can reinforce the energetic shift. Forgiveness, whether of yourself or others, plays a central role in dissolving karmic residue. Holding on to resentment or guilt perpetuates the cycle, whereas authentic forgiveness frees the energy, allowing it to move into the new timeline. This process does not mean condoning past actions. It means reclaiming your power and choosing liberation over stagnation. Physical spaces and personal environments can also reflect these cycles. Clutter, unfinished projects, or persistent disruptions in your surroundings may mirror unresolved karmic energy. Addressing these areas with intention can accelerate closure, clearing not only the physical space, but also the emotional and energetic imprint it holds allows for a more complete realignment. Relationships, in particular, serve as profound mirrors during this time. Certain connections that have repeatedly challenged or triggered you may naturally begin to fade or shift in dynamic. This is not about abandonment, but about ensuring that the people and situations in your life resonate with your higher trajectory. The full moon amplifies discernment, helping you see who and what aligns with your new path. Financial and career patterns may also reflect karmic cycles. Opportunities or obstacles that have recurred over time often surface for final resolution. This is a chance to make conscious choices that align with abundance and purpose, rather than repeating outdated strategies or habits. Intuition plays a guiding role in navigating these decisions, as it can help differentiate between what serves your growth and what keeps you tethered to the past. Spiritual practices are heightened under this full moon, as the closing of karmic cycles is not only a material or emotional process, but a deeply spiritual one. Prayer, energy healing, or connecting with guides and higher consciousness can facilitate profound insights. These practices allow the chosen ones to integrate the lessons fully, creating a sense of completion that resonates on every level. Awareness of timing is essential. The period leading up to, during, and shortly after the full moon carries a concentrated frequency, making it the ideal window for resolution. The universe is actively supporting endings, ensuring that what is meant to be left behind is unmistakably highlighted, and what belongs in your future path is magnetized toward you. This cosmic support is a form of alignment where destiny meets conscious choice, allowing the chosen ones to step into their new timeline unencumbered by the weight of unresolved cycles. As old karmic energy dissolves, there is a natural rebalancing that occurs. Emotional, mental, and even physical systems can feel lighter, more harmonious, and ready to engage with the new timeline. This shift is not always immediate or linear, but the seeds planted during this full moon phase are powerful and enduring. The act of consciously participating in the closure of these cycles reinforces your agency in shaping reality. You are not merely a passive recipient of cosmic events. You are an active participant in aligning with the higher frequencies that define your chosen path. The awareness, clarity, and action taken during this period establish a foundation for the accelerated unfolding of destiny. Recognizing the magnitude of this full moon and its role in ending old karmic patterns allows you to approach life with renewed purpose and alignment, creating space for the next chapter to emerge organically. It is a time to honor the past, integrate lessons learned, and step confidently into the trajectory that the universe has prepared. Energy shifts, emotional releases, and insights combine to form a potent mix that ensures the closure is not superficial but deeply transformative, setting the stage for a timeline that reflects your highest potential. This process requires both courage and receptivity, as facing old patterns can stir discomfort, but the reward is profound liberation and alignment with destiny. The chosen ones are uniquely positioned to sense and harness this energy, moving through it with intention and grace, ensuring that every aspect of their being, emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual, is synchronized with the new timeline that is now crystallizing under the light of the January 16 full moon. The second keynote focuses on the heightened intuition and emotional clarity that the January 16, 2026 full moon brings, guiding decisive life shifts for the chosen ones. Intuition is the subtle, inner knowing that often bypasses logic, revealing truths that the mind alone cannot grasp. During this full moon, the cosmic energies amplify this inner guidance, making it sharper, more precise, and impossible to ignore. You may notice that your gut feelings become stronger, that you can sense underlying motives in people, or that you simply just know the next right step without being able to explain why. For those attuned to spiritual frequencies, these intuitive hits are like navigational beacons, lighting the way through uncertainty and confusion. Emotional clarity accompanies this heightened intuition, acting as a lens through which you can see past illusions, outdated narratives, and limiting beliefs. Emotions that have previously felt chaotic, overwhelming, or confusing may suddenly become understandable. You might realize why you reacted in certain ways, why certain relationships felt draining, or why certain opportunities never fully manifested. This clarity is not coincidental. It is the full moon stripping away the fog that has obscured your inner vision, revealing what truly matters and what aligns with your soul's path. The interplay between intuition and emotional insight during this lunar phase is critical. Intuition alone without emotional awareness can lead to misjudgments, while emotional clarity without intuitive guidance may keep you stuck in overanalysis or fear-based decisions. When these two faculties work together, you are equipped to make choices that are both wise and authentic, navigating life with a sense of certainty that might have seemed elusive before. For the chosen ones, this alignment is particularly pronounced. You may find yourself suddenly understanding the deeper purpose behind events, recognizing patterns you hadn't noticed, or feeling a resonance with opportunities that you previously overlooked. It is as if the universe is handing you a clearer map, showing the intersections where your decisions have the most impact on your life's trajectory. During this full moon, the energy often triggers moments of reflection that cut through superficial distractions. You may experience a series of insights in quick succession, each one building on the last, creating a cumulative effect that heightens your awareness of what needs attention. Journaling, meditation, or quiet contemplation can help capture and integrate these insights, ensuring that the clarity gained is not fleeting but embedded into your decision-making process. Emotional intelligence is another aspect that becomes amplified during this period. The ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as empathize with the feelings of others, becomes sharper. You may notice that you can read situations and people more accurately, understanding not only what is being said, but what is being felt and left unsaid. This increased sensitivity allows you to respond with discernment rather than reaction, ensuring that your choices are aligned with your higher purpose rather than driven by old fears or reactive patterns. The full moon's energy can also act as a mirror, reflecting both your inner truths and areas that require growth. You might confront suppressed feelings, hidden desires, or unacknowledged aspects of yourself that have influenced past decisions. These revelations, while sometimes uncomfortable, are necessary for the clarity needed to make transformative choices. By embracing the emotions and insights that arise, you gain the ability to navigate life from a place of authenticity rather than compulsion or avoidance. Synchronicities become more noticeable during this time as well. You may encounter situations, messages, or people that seem perfectly timed, appearing exactly when you need confirmation or guidance. These occurrences are not mere coincidences. They are the universe's way of reinforcing your intuitive and emotional awareness. Paying attention to these signs can validate your inner knowing, helping you trust your instincts and act with confidence. Decision-making under this full moon is unique because the clarity it brings often highlights the path of least resistance while also illuminating the choices that align with long-term growth. You may find that certain options that once seemed appealing now feel energetically off, while previously overlooked paths now resonate strongly with your inner guidance. This realignment is part of the cosmic recalibration designed for the chosen ones, ensuring that the life shifts that occur are both timely and in alignment with your soul's blueprint. The intensity of emotions during this period can vary, ranging from subtle insights to overwhelming waves of clarity that demand attention. It is important to approach these moments with presence and mindfulness, recognizing that the energy is guiding you toward resolution and action. Allowing yourself to feel fully, without judgment or resistance, facilitates deeper understanding and strengthens your connection to intuitive guidance. Relationships and interpersonal dynamics are also influenced by this heightened clarity. You may gain insights into which connections support your growth and which ones drain your energy or hinder your progress. This awareness enables more conscious engagement with others, allowing you to set boundaries, communicate authentically, and foster interactions that are mutually enriching. Career, creative pursuits, and personal projects may similarly benefit from this clarity. Opportunities that align with your purpose become more apparent, while projects that no longer serve your highest potential may lose their appeal. Acting on these insights can lead to significant breakthroughs, as the timing of the full moon provides a unique alignment between personal readiness and cosmic support. Spiritual attunement is heightened as well. Practices such as meditation, energy work, or connecting with spirit guides are particularly effective, allowing you to receive guidance that feels precise and actionable. The combination of intuition and emotional clarity under this full moon creates a powerful foundation for making decisions that are not only strategic, but also soul-aligned. There is also a sense of empowerment that comes from this awareness. Recognizing your inner guidance and emotional truth fosters confidence, reducing reliance on external validation or the opinions of others. You are encouraged to trust the signals from within, knowing that they are calibrated to the energies of your highest path. Timing and patience are important, as clarity may unfold gradually or in sudden bursts. Being present and receptive ensures that you do not miss critical insights or opportunities. This is not a period for indecision or avoidance. Rather, it is a moment to actively engage with the information and feelings that arise, allowing them to shape purposeful action. By cultivating awareness, you strengthen the connection between intuition and emotion, ensuring that the decisions you make are deeply aligned with both your immediate needs and long-term vision. The full moon acts as both a magnifier and a catalyst, illuminating what has been obscured and accelerating understanding. The chosen ones are uniquely attuned to this energy, often experiencing profound shifts that ripple across multiple areas of life, from personal growth to relationships, career, and spiritual evolution. Recognizing the power of heightened intuition and emotional clarity allows you to navigate this period with precision, ensuring that every choice, response, and action is informed by both deep insight and inner wisdom. This guidance from the cosmos is designed to facilitate transformation, helping you align with the opportunities, relationships, and circumstances that reflect your highest potential, creating momentum for life shifts that are both intentional and divinely supported. The third keynote centers on destiny alignment, accelerating for the chosen ones under the energy of the January 16, 2026 full moon, a shift that carries profound implications for personal and spiritual growth. Destiny alignment is the process by which your life circumstances, choices, and inner evolution converge in perfect timing, allowing you to step fully into your soul's purpose. During this full moon, cosmic energies create a rare window in which previously blocked pathways begin to open. Synchronicities multiply, and opportunities for profound advancement present themselves with unusual clarity. For the chosen ones, this is not a casual phase. It is a moment when the universe actively orchestrates events to ensure that your trajectory is optimized. You may notice that doors that were previously closed or opportunities that seemed out of reach suddenly become accessible, sometimes in ways that feel almost serendipitous. The acceleration of destiny alignment often begins internally, as the full moon illuminates your core desires, hidden potential, and authentic motivations. This self-awareness acts as a magnet, drawing circumstances and people into your life that resonate with your highest frequency. Inner clarity allows you to identify what truly matters and release what is merely habitual or conditioned, ensuring that your decisions reflect alignment rather than compromise. The energy of the full moon heightens perception, making it easier to discern which paths lead toward growth and which are distractions or delays. As a chosen one, you may feel an increased sense of purpose, a deep knowing that your actions now carry more weight and impact than ever before. This heightened awareness often leads to decisive action, as hesitation or indecision is energetically discouraged during this phase. Every choice made during this period has the potential to ripple across your life, influencing not only immediate circumstances but also long-term outcomes. Destiny alignment is also closely tied to the release of resistance. When you move in harmony with the universe's timing, obstacles that previously slowed your progress tend to resolve more easily, while synchronicities and guidance appear to reinforce your path. This does not mean that challenges disappear entirely, but that the support structures and clarity available allow you to navigate them with greater ease and confidence. External events may begin to reflect your inner state, with situations and opportunities emerging that mirror your growth and readiness. The full moon's illumination helps highlight areas where adjustment is needed, ensuring that your actions are conscious and deliberate. For the chosen ones, this period often brings a sense of acceleration in multiple areas of life simultaneously, including relationships, career, spiritual development, and creative expression. You may find that long-awaited breakthroughs occur, or that the momentum necessary for significant change suddenly becomes accessible. This is the universe confirming your alignment and providing the energetic push needed to step fully into your intended path. Inner guidance becomes paramount during this time. The clarity and intuition that accompany destiny alignment help you recognize which opportunities are authentic and which may appear appealing but ultimately do not serve your higher purpose. Paying attention to subtle cues, synchronicities, and intuitive nudges allows you to make choices that are not only timely but deeply resonant with your spiritual and personal evolution. Relationships often experience transformation under this full moon as well. Connections that support your growth may deepen, while those that hinder or distract you may naturally drift away. This is not necessarily a matter of force or separation. It is an energetic reorganization in which your life begins to reflect the resonance of your true path. People who are aligned with your destiny will appear at the right time, providing support, collaboration, or insight that propels you forward. Career, projects, and creative endeavors can also feel a surge of momentum. Opportunities that were once stalled may gain traction, and the clarity provided by destiny alignment helps you make strategic moves that accelerate progress. Timing becomes increasingly important, as the full moon energy emphasizes action taken in harmony with higher alignment rather than reaction to external pressures or fear-based motivation. Spiritual awareness is magnified, providing insight into how personal growth, karmic lessons, and life experiences converge to support your current trajectory. Practices such as meditation, energy work, or connecting with spiritual guides become especially powerful, offering guidance that is precise and actionable. You may experience moments of profound clarity, where the connection between your intentions, actions, and outcomes feels unmistakable. Emotional states play a significant role in facilitating destiny alignment. Remaining centered, receptive, and clear allows the full moon's energy to work most effectively. When emotions are unprocessed or chaotic, the flow of alignment can be interrupted or delayed. Conversely, conscious awareness of emotional states and intentional release of limiting beliefs or attachments strengthens the energetic resonance required to attract aligned experiences. This is a time when self-reflection and inner work are not optional but essential components of aligning with your destiny. The acceleration of alignment is often accompanied by an increased sense of urgency as the universe seeks to synchronize external circumstances with internal readiness. You may feel a strong pull towards certain actions, decisions, or experiences that previously felt optional or peripheral. Recognizing these nudges and acting upon them can lead to opportunities that are uniquely timed and transformative. The full moon energy acts as a cosmic amplifier, enhancing not only your intuition and clarity, but also your capacity to manifest the outcomes that reflect your true path. You may notice that projects, relationships, or personal goals that align with your destiny begin to unfold more quickly and with greater ease than before. This is the energetic equivalent of a green light, signaling that the path ahead is clear and supported. Physical, mental, and spiritual alignment all contribute to the manifestation of destiny. Maintaining balance in these areas ensures that the accelerated energy does not become overwhelming or misdirected. Practices that ground, center, and focus your energy amplify the benefits of the full moon, allowing you to navigate the rapid shifts with presence and confidence. Synchronicities, signs, and confirmations become increasingly apparent during this phase. You may encounter events, people, or messages that feel perfectly timed, reinforcing your sense of alignment. Recognizing these occurrences as guidance rather than coincidence strengthens your trust in the process and encourages decisive action. The chosen ones are uniquely sensitive to these cues, often experiencing a heightened ability to sense opportunities, risks, and the energetic resonance of potential paths. The culmination of these experiences leads to a powerful sense of empowerment. You begin to see how your actions, choices, and intentions interact with universal forces to shape your life in tangible ways. This awareness fosters confidence, decisiveness, and clarity, enabling you to move forward with purpose and certainty. Destiny alignment under this full moon is not merely about external achievements. It is about stepping into the version of yourself that is fully resonant with your soul's purpose. The acceleration of this alignment allows you to access opportunities, relationships, and circumstances that reflect your highest potential, creating momentum that can carry forward well beyond the immediate lunar phase. It is a period of heightened receptivity, energetic support, and synchronicity, designed to ensure that the chosen ones can navigate life with precision, clarity, and empowered action. Every insight, decision, and step taken under this energy contributes to the crystallization of your intended timeline, setting the stage for a life that is fully aligned, purposeful, and accelerated in accordance with the higher frequencies of the universe.